What's up, y'all? Hope y'all are having a good day today. Thursday, we're getting close to the end of the week, and you know what it means when we are on Thursday. That means it's time for another Throwdown Thursday. This is our second uh, Throwdown Thursday we've had, and we do this on the weeks we don't have a tournament. So, luckily for us, this week we do have, of course, a certain tour to play, which will be Tour 4, the Milano holes, and that's what the tournament is going to be played on for the at least for the rookies, and then Tour 9 for the pro and expert. So let me go ahead and log into my Facebook account. This is the account that I will be playing Friendlies on today. And let me go ahead and turn the music off and log into my YouTube so I can see what's going on in the chat. We will be starting to take a list here in a few minutes, so let me get some things organized here, and then we will get things started. So I know a lot of y'all have probably been playing a lot of Tour 4 today, maybe some Tour 9, because that's what the tournament's on. If you're playing in the rookie, I really strongly encourage you to play as much Tour 4 as you can. It can't do anything but help you. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can find the chat window here. There we go. We got the chat open now. And we're going to get my tablet here set up so I can see what's going on. First off, do I have any of my peoples in here tonight that are going to take a list for me? If not, and nobody's ready to, I can do one as myself, but I like to ask. I know RJ talked about doing one before. And if you haven't done so already and you want to play a Friendlies tonight and you haven't friended me yet on Facebook, send a friend request to this name right here. I just put it in the chat. So that will be the name that you will send a friend request to if you have not played Friendlies with me yet. All right. What we're going to do here today is, if you want to play a friendly, make sure to tag my name, and then also put just so I know that you want to play, and I'll write you down on the list. So I got ATM is number 1. That's right, Ken. You right. That's the truth right there. Let's see. Let me scroll up here and see if there's anybody else. Let's see. I don't see anybody up yet. Okay. All right. So we're going to start with ATM. He's going to be the first one. And Jared said he wants on the list, so Jared's going to be on. Brendan's going to be on. Joe K is on. Jeff J is on. What's going on, Mr. Ian McIntosh? Hope you're able to get back to your work tonight and get it finished up. I know there's a lot of people waiting to see those holes on your website. All right, Jared, you sent a Facebook request. I will keep my eye out for it. Let's see, who else? Anybody else want to be on the list? The game, we got the game on the list. All right, Ken's going to play me with his baby account. Now we're going to be playing Tour 4, which is definitely the rookie holes for the tournament. But this is an open, you know, there's no rules, no holes bars. You can use whatever ball you want, whatever clubs you want. If you All right, Tim, I'll put you down near the bottom. If we run out of slots, then I'll fill your slot. But if we have spots, then you can be the last one. All right, Ian said he just posted up Golf Clash Notebook. He just posted up the new information for the new tournament, which includes all the new holes and the pictures. If y'all didn't know, he does that all himself. He edits the pictures and puts them together for us so that we have a view, an image of each hole. So that takes a lot of time to do that, and I would like to personally thank him for that, because I know I use those images on my my guides and things like that. So without him, we would really be a sinking ship. All right, just make sure if you want to play me and you're not on the list yet to tag my name so that I can see. Joe K, I've watched a few of them, and I have not gotten them uploaded yet. All right, so we got ATM is going to be first. Let me check my clubs real quick here. I'm going to decline that right at the second ATM. Let me change my clubs, and then we will play, okay? This is definitely a Guardian course. No doubt about it. Yeah, Joe K, it looks like you were having some fun today. All right, Schuler's going to be on the list. All right. So, all right, we're going to go ahead and get started here. Make sure these are all Tour 4. If you do send me an invite when it comes time for your match, we are going to do all Tour 4 today, because that will be the course that all of the holes are on. If someone doesn't mind, Tim or Joe K, if you could slap this link to the stream in the 19th hole, I'd appreciate it. RJ, if you could put this in the Mod Squad chat, I'd appreciate it too, my friend. What's going on, Brian Benton? All is well, man. We're playing some friendlies today. This is Throwdown Thursday. Whenever we have a week without a tournament, on Thursdays we always do friendlies. And it just so happens this week we have you know, Tour 4, which will be the next tournament. So that's what we're doing. What's going on, Heidi? So if you want to play in a friendly tonight, make sure you do tag my name and say so that I can be made aware. So far I have 8 on the list. This one right here is a hole that I think everybody's going to be able to reach with at least an extra mile 5 and up. You might need to use a Powerball for it to get it over for some of y'all. And it does seem like it's a little bit of a downhill shot as well, so keep that in mind. I would suggest that you bring, especially if you're a rookie, you do want to make sure you bring wood that has some decent distance on it, you know, to set yourself up for your third shot to the green. Definitely not a sniper hole. I would say at least either a Viper or a Big Dog if you're playing in the rookie. And that is what we're going to be talking about today, since we are playing Tour 4. So these will be, you know, I will be talking in terms of rookie play for that reason. I do plan to have my rookie walkthrough guide out by tomorrow at some point. And hopefully also I do plan to do a pro one as well. But that one might not be out until like Saturday. So just so y'all have a heads up. Whit Mooney, I would suggest checking out RJ. It's RJ TV, his channel. He has a pretty good win guide for beginning players that are just starting to use the win guide. It's a pretty simplified version, and once you learn that, then you can move on to you know, tougher wind guides, you know, a little bit more advanced. So for this next shot here, you can either lay up right about in here, or you could try to make the jump over here. We're going to go ahead and try to make the jump, even though we don't have that great a topspin, so we might have to overpower it a little bit. So we're going to have to overpower it just a little bit on this shot, but that's okay. And the difference between overpowering it and making it to the next fairway and playing short is if you play it short back there, that means you're going to be taking on your approach shot to the green with probably a wood. If you lay it up to like where I laid it up, I will most likely be using a long iron from that position. Either shot is going to be a doable shot to the green. It just depends on what you are more comfortable with. If you like a wood shot, lay it up, use the wood shot. If you would rather use your long iron, then you're going to have to make sure you put yourself in position with a decent length wood to make the shot. So once again, if you do want to play a friendly, make sure to hit the tag me on the chat, and then I can add you to the list. All right, so what we're going to see, what we're going to do here, you do have to make sure you don't hit this one too far, because this green does slope in the back. So you can mess up pretty good here. See, the farther you get towards the front of that fringe, the ball goes down farther. The farther back you get, it goes higher up. So we're going to play this right about here. And we are going to adjust it about 1.5 bars for this shot, and we'll see how we can do it, how it goes. And there you go. That is definitely a shot to be happy with on this hole. If you can get a little more aggressive, but if you do get aggressive, you do have a chance to roll off the back of that green. I haven't done it yet, but it does not look like there's a lot of leeway between the edge of the fringe and the rough. So, you know, if it was me and my shot ended up right on the fringe of the front part of the green and not on the green, I'd still be happy with that shot. So really it just depends on what position you are, if you need to make up shots or if you're, you know, just trying for a good solid score. So you can play it either way. If you do want to go for it a little bit more, you would just back off a little bit of that spin. Ian, I've only got 8 on the list right now, so you would be number 9. I believe you're correct, Whit. There's a lot of technical shots, a lot of shots that require spin and good ball placement. If you just run and gun, you're going to be in trouble on this course. All right. So ATM, I did not see your shot, but I'm going to assume that you got a little bit aggressive. But he's going to go ahead and put this one in the hole right here. Come on, ATM. I know you can do it. Put this one in the hole. All the way from Australia, the land down under. All right. And boom. That's very nicely done, ATM. Very nice. That was not an easy shot from right there. If you saw, as low as he was, placement wise, it came out as a line drive, so he really had to be pretty accurate there. All right, so for this shot right here, I'm going to do the double bounce. We're going to bounce off one fairway to the other fairway, and then I'm going with 2 bars. I'm going to go with 2 bars of topspin. Okay, that's what we're going to do. And see, I'm in between clubs here, I think. So we're going to have to do a little bit of power, just a little bit of power, and I'm going to put just a tad touch of curl on this shot. Let's see how that one ends up. Oh, almost got it. Almost got it. This is a tough little hole because if you put too little bit, you don't get through the rough. If you put too much, you might roll through the green. That's still not, in my opinion, that's not a bad shot on this hole. Anything that's chippable in like that is a pretty good shot. And is ATM going to try for the dunk? I don't think so. Even though he always tells me to take the dunk shot. Joe K says this shootout is ball guide sniper friendly in pro. So definitely a hole that you can consider using your sniper on in the pro. All right, so we got ATM. That game is in the books. So we've got Jared is next. So Jared, you can go ahead and send me an invite. Okay, if Jared doesn't mind, I think Ian's going to have to run. So if you don't mind letting Ian play, that would be awesome. All right, Jared, I just hit your friend request here. If you don't mind, though, Jared, would you mind if Ian jumps in and plays before he has to go? He's been doing a lot of work today trying to get those holes and stuff ready for us on the Golf Clash Notebook site. If you haven't been to his website, I really suggest you give it a look-see. It's got a really good, some tools in there to put together wind charts for your clubs. Definitely something worth your time to check out. And also, on the front page, it's got a list, and it's got all the different streamers. If anybody is streaming live, it shows them on that list, or even any events that are planned to be streaming. Ian, are you friends with me on this account? Let me see. Let's see if I can find Ian on this account. I don't know if he's on this account. I know he's on my, I think he's on my main account. Let me post my name again here in the chat. If you're not friends with me, make sure you send an invite, a friend request to that name. I agree, Tim, 100%. There's no doubt in my mind. It's the best resource for Golf Clash. If you go to the tournament page, each tournament page, and you go down the right-hand side, or the bottom, it links you to all the different streamers like Golf Clash Tommy, RJ, myself, and some of the others. And if you click on that, it takes you directly to their videos from like the streams they've had over the week and weekend. That's pretty cool. All right, so Jared, go ahead and send me an invite for the next game, and Ian will go ahead and send me a friend request, and then we'll get him in on the next game. So Jared, go ahead and send me a friend, a game invite. Ian, send me a friend request on that account. All right, Hoffer, I'm adding you to the list. You're at number 9 right now. And if you do want to be added to the list, make sure to tag my name and say, add me to the list so that I can see you. What's up, Juan? How's it going today, Mr. Juan? All right, let's see. Let's do a quick restart. And I just did get your friend request, Ian, so you should be good to go now. Sean asked, what's up? How do you feel about the tournament coming up? I played a lot of the Tour 4 so far today. I have not really dove into any kind of pro stuff. I will probably play a lot of practice rounds over my 3 pro accounts and learn the holes during qualification. Just to be totally honest, that's what I'll probably do. I do tend to do that a lot, especially like today. I don't have, I have access to Tour 9 on one of my accounts, but I don't really have the cash to be playing in it. So I probably won't get much practice in that sense on from the pro tees, but I do utilize the ability to play qualification 3 different times to my benefit. And in the end, I really don't care as much about my qualification score, just as long as I do qualify. All right, we hit that for Jared, so hopefully our game will start here in a minute. What's going on, Santos? Good to see you here, buddy. Santos, do you want me to add you on the list? Come on, game. Work with us. Yes, Sean, Joe K has sent me a ton of videos, and once I get sorted through them and add a little bit of commentary to them, I will be adding them up onto my YouTube page like we have done in the past. It's always been a great success and a great hit. People seem to like it when Joe, does some of these upper level videos for me. And I've also got Tim Olson helping me out. We've been collaborating, and we will be collaborating about some of the guides, and we get this hole. One thing I can tell you about this hole already, and Joe K is one of the ones that let me know, is that those trees in front of the green are in play this time. In the last tournament, I think it was the Cinco de Mayo tournament, those trees were kind of like there, but they didn't affect your ball. Well, this time they do affect your ball. And I found out firsthand for myself. I didn't believe Joe, so I went and found out for myself. And yep, the ball bounced right off of him. All right, Joe K is going to send me his ball recommendations tonight. And that's kind of how we do it. He sends me what he thinks. I put down on paper what I think, and I compare it to 2. When we match, it's definitely a no-brainer. All right, so let's see what we can do here. I don't know. What I'm going to do here is I want to try to end up about right in there, okay? That's where I want to end up. We'll see if I can make it there. Taking kind of a risk jumping all the way over the sand trap, but we get there. And I will show you here in a minute why I choose to go there instead of farther up and to the left. All right, Santos, I'm adding you to the list. You are at number 10 right now, my friend. Yeah, that's the thing about these tournaments is you can play these Tour 4s all you want, but until the tournament actually hits qualification on Monday and we know exactly what these wins are going to be like, there's really no exact way to tell you how to play the hole. All we can really do is show you the different ways to play the hole so that you will be prepared for whatever way is necessary. Hopefully that makes sense. So we're going to go with 2.5 bars here. And I played this way so I have a straighter on shot at the hole. Let's see what that does. We might be close. We might be close on this one. No, very close. Uh-oh. Aaron, I hope everything's okay, my friend. definitely be thinking about you. We'll say a little prayer for you. Hope everything is okay with your girlfriend and whatever is going on in her work situation. That is definitely scary. If, you know, I did mention it before, if you do want to play a friendly today, I do have 10 names down right now on the list. If you want to be added to the list, just highlight my name in the chat and, you know, let me know. I'm keeping my eye on the chat. I've got other guys keeping their eyes on the chat as well. If I miss something, they can put me in line. So on this hole right here, I think, you know, a lot of it depends on the type of wind you get. When I went with a 2 topspin the last time, I did have more of a side, I think a side tailish wind. This time I have a straight, pretty much a headwind. So I'm going to go with the 2 backspin again. I'm also going to see what my Guardian 5 looks like if I aim it closer to the hole in the rough. And that's a nice shot right there. Very nicely done. Bravo, bravo. Alright, so let's see what we can do. I'm going to look at something here. I don't know what this is going to do. I've never tried this one before here, but we're going to give it a try. I think it's a tough shot to make, but that's what we do. We try things out and see how they work. Okay, a little bit less on the spin, and I think that would be a pretty viable option if you do have a Guardian. I was wondering how it would actually bump out of the rough because I had not tried that before. It seemed to stick pretty good because I think I only had like 1 or 2 backspin on the shot. So good job, Jared. Good game. All right, Ian, go ahead and send me that invite if you're still on here. Long iron is a great way to hole-in-one that hole. Yep. What's going on, Mr. Strickland? Ray Strickland in the house. Yeah, Tim, I think in the long iron is the best choice for the hole-in-one on that hole for sure. Mullen said he got a hole-in-one with 3 backspin with the Viper, and that's definitely an option in the rookie. All right, so let's see. Ian, are you on here? Let's see. I think I have to exit the game for Ian to show up here. So where we go, reload the game. Ever try hole 7 shootout with middle approach fairway bounce? I have to get to hole 7 to remember it. Hey, Miss Lisa. What's going on, Miss Lisa? All right, Ian, I'm loading into the game right now. Anybody else want to play friendly? Post in the chat and I'll write you down on the list. We're at 10 people right now. All right, Ian, I am waiting. Oops, I hit the wrong thing and I just canceled your request by accident. Alright. Hopefully that'll work. Let's see. Game, you are number 6 in line, and Brendan is next. Come on, game work. What y'all think of the revamped hole number 9? Brendan, as soon as I get this game with Ian started, you will be next. What's up, John? How's it going tonight? I'm doing great. Doing great. If this game would start cooperating, I would be doing even better. Alright, so we're going to exit that. And we are going to hit back. Alright, hit start now. And that picture on his icon makes me laugh like every time I see it. Alright, come on, game. Work for us. Anybody else want to be put on the list? Oh, didn't work that time. Let's see. We can try it again. Try it again, Ian. All right, Nathan. I am adding you on the list. All right, Brandon, go ahead and send me the invite. We'll try again. We're going to try again in a few minutes with Ian. Maybe once Brendan and I are in the game, then Ian, you can send your request, and I can hit the after. Let's see, where are you at, Brendan? There we go. Come on, fingers crossed. Yeah, I agree, ATM, that the whole number, is it 9? Where you have the view of the hotel in the background, that's just awesome. Really cool. Come on. Hey, there we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with grease. Miss Lisa, are you going to play a friendly tonight? Alright, so we've got the revamped hole. It looks like. I think it's funny that we have these holes so close together in these tournaments. Another tidbit of information on this hole, they have added a few palm trees, and they are in play in the middle of your shot, in the middle of the left fairway to the right fairway, over next to those bunkers. You see that palm tree they added, and it's definitely in play. And that information came via who other than Joe K. Or maybe it was Tim, I don't know. I had one of those two told me today. Come on, Lisa. All right. Now, if y'all remember, this is the hole I did hole out for the albatross. Let's see how that right there works. That's not too bad. Easy little putt-putt. All right, ATM, take care. Hope everything turns out okay with your girlfriend. I've been to Graceland before. That's the place that has the racquetball room has been turned into the gold the gold record room with all his golden records. Good shot, getting a hole. Good try. All right, so I got Ian next. Hopefully the game will cooperate with us. Elvis's birthplace is just about 1 hour up the road from where I live in Tupelo, Mississippi. And that's only a couple hours from Graceland. So we are going to be headed to a shootout. Let's see if we can get one of the other holes here. We've done a good job of getting out. No, we're getting the same hole again. All right, Brendan, show us how to make that hole in one right here. Oh, he's got the level 7 Guardian. Ooh. That's nice. Let's see if he can put it in the hole. What's going on, Roger? Welcome. Good to see you here. All right, let's see. Shot coming in. Get in the hole. Oh, right off the flagpole. Little pole music there. Little pole music. Come on now. Let's see how that one plays. Oh, we hit it great to the left. That ain't good. Oh, yeah. That one will play just dandy. As one of my patients at the hospital said, I said, how are you doing today? Just dandy. Right after they got a shot in the butt. All right. Good game. Brendan, as always. And hopefully this works, and Ian is next. Yes, Ken, he was doing a little pole dancing. That pole threw him for a loop. Oh, sweet, Roger. Awesome to hear. You know, I throw forehand. I've played baseball my whole life, so I have that strength in that motion already, and I'm able to chuck it pretty far with the forehand. I have tried to learn the backhand as well, and I do backhand with my left hand for like mid-range approach shots, and I do putt with my left hand. So yeah, that's weird. So I throw forehand with my right arm, and I backhand and putt with my left. But yeah, I like soft putters as well. So I think my first ever putter was the soft magnet, and I had it for quite a long time. Oh, so we got a new part. We got one of our new holes here. Cool. We got one of the new holes here. The best way to play this hole is right over the water. Okay, right over in here somewhere is where you want to end up. And I would assume that we're probably going to have some sort of tailwind for the rookies. So we're going to need to bend this one. So I'm going to bend this one right here. And hopefully that's enough. We might end up in the rough. Let's see. Nope, that's a good one right there. I will definitely take that one. And I even had a little bit of lag. Let's see. What did you say, Greg? Whit, you asked what I do at the hospital. I work in the psychiatric unit. We call it this, well, behavioral health. We do alcohol and drug detox, and we also have a unit for psychiatric patients, and I am the activity director there. So basically, my job is to have fun and make the patients laugh and feel comfortable. So we always have a lot of fun. Play a lot of games, art, stuff like that. Try to keep their mind off of, what's going on and things like that. Anywhere from 25 to 30 patients a day. All right, so this is a very, very makeable chip shot right here. If you can get your shot to this location, you have a really good chance to put this one in the hole. Okay. Frankie said he's next. I'm not sure if Frankie is next, actually. And that is kind of I don't know that I believe that. Joe K says the left side is mostly suicide on tour 9 and less tailwinds. Well, I mean, I would assume that in the pro we're going to get tailwinds on that shot. I would have no reason to think otherwise. We always have gotten tailwinds in the pro. Oh, thank you very much, Miss Lisa. Yeah, Whit. From what I say, it sounds like all fun and games. But to work there, you do have to have really thin skin. I've worked there for 12 years, and I was not the activity director for that whole time. I was actually a technician, which is basically kind of like a glorified aide. And you've really got to have thin, thick skin, because some of these people, they're not thinking like they normally would think, and they would say a lot of things and do a lot of things that's not normal for them. So you have to be able to, not take someone and how they're acting at first and judge them on that. I always say, anything you do in the first 3 days, I won't hold against you. Because a lot of these times, these people, when they do get on their medicines and stuff like that, they are functioning members of society, and a lot of times they don't even remember what they've said to you. So you just kind of have to take things with a grain of salt. and be thankful for the situation that you have. It makes you is definitely a job that you go home being very grateful for what you have every day. JVJ Arujo, what's going on? Jonathan, what's going on, buddy? David Austin, what's going on? We got some people coming in, straggling in the door. Nice shot, Ian. Good save there. All right, Ian's got some nice banners. I see that. Some nice silver experts. Oh, and we have the good old Milano hole that we've been playing forever. Oh, no doubt about it, Ken. No doubt about it. Some really good people. You know, a lot of the people that I see, I've been seeing for the past 12 years. So a lot of them, you know, have grown, you know, some of them know me better than they know their own families, you know. They've known me as I had my children, as my children have grown. So, you know, whenever they see me, they're just like, oh, how's the kids? You know, how's the wife? You know, it's kind of funny. Brandon says, is this hole a little downhill now? I don't know. It could possibly be. Well, let's take a look. I think it's always been a slight downhill to begin with. I could be wrong. They might have lowered that. They might have lowered that a little bit. I'm not sure. That's a good good catch there. Oh, what's this crap? Well, I think we're going to be a little bit off on this, but it's okay. Come on, ball. Did we get him? I don't know. It's going to be... Oh, I think we got him. I think we got him. By not much. Yep, we got him. By just about a half a yard. Great game, Ian. Thank you for all you do for the Golf Clash community. I know I really appreciate it, and I know everybody else in the chat appreciates it as well. I know you put a lot of hours into what you do, and it's a time-consuming thing. So we do greatly appreciate it, more than words can even say. Okay, says the left fairway plays a little bit differently now. Okay, so Brendan, we played Brendan, we played Ian. Joe K is next, Jeff J. Any of you guys can send a game, Tour 4, we can play. Anybody else that's in here in the chat room that has not been added onto the list yet, I still have a few open spots. And would gladly add you to the list. Just tag my name and say, put me on the list. I think that's Jeff J coming on right now. So Jeff J or Joe K, whichever one of y'all, send that invite next. Miss Lisa, you said you love your sniper. I got bad news for you. This is not going to be a sniper-friendly tournament. So we all know that means James is very happy that this is a Guardian tournament. Okay, David. I got you on the list, David. You on there now, buddy. Game is coming up. We got Jeff. Oh, man. We got Jeff, then Joe K, then you. Well, and there's Joe, so I hit start for him. Santos, yes, Santos, you're on the list. You're at number 10. We're playing number 5 and 6 right now. Well, pretty much 4 and 5 right now, because we let Ian jump on. All right, we got Joseph up now, and Jeff, send your game request whenever you're ready, and you will be next. Oh, okay, so we got one of the new holes here. Now, you can go left or you can go right. I see some people go into the center. If you're playing in the rookie, you will not be going to the center unless you are playing way down with really good clubs. For most rookies, I would suggest going to the left if you have a wind that promotes going left, or if you want to go to the right, I would suggest using your quarterback. Your quarterback will be a very nice club to go to the right because you will need a good amount of curl on that shot. Going to the left, you can use your extra mile, but you do need to make sure to get your ball a decent amount of the way down the fairway so that you will be set up for a shot at the green. If you do end up short or hit the rough and roll out of the rough in the rookie, you will be left with a difficult time getting to the green. So as you see here, I got to jump this right here. I'm going to play right about there, and we're going to play some curl. And that was hit perfect, so that should be pretty good. Unless I put too much curl on it. So what I just did there is going to cost me on this next shot. Too much curl. I didn't need that much curl on that shot. Schuler, yes, Schuler, you are number 8. Number 8. I don't know, Ken. I think he said he had to work. He was working tonight. So it just depends on if he pulls over and pulls up YouTube or not. He might just be trying to get his route finished and get home. Hoffer, I got you on the list. You're still on the list for me. Oh, good try, Joe. Good shot. That was a good shot. What's up, Greg? I thought I said hey to you earlier. If I did, I apologize. Alright, so we're going to have to overpower this one, looks like. This is a scary shot right here. Alright, we're just going to hit it. Not sure where it's going to end up. Yeah, it's going to be tough. That angle of a chip right there is pretty much not happening. So that is what happens if you do not hit your drive far enough. For that reason, especially if I have a left to right tailwind in the tournament, I will probably be going to the right side a majority of this hole with the quarterback. That second shot to the green is much easier of a shot than going left. Yeah, it also makes a difference kind of ball you have as well. You know, Tim Olson is correct. Greg, did you want to be on the list? Let's see. That one might work. Let's see. Around the bowl and down the hole. That's what we're talking about right there. Come on, let's have a shootout, Joe K. See ya. Good night, Miss Lisa. Oh, and of course we get this hole. Man, I was hoping to get one of the fun new holes with Joe K. Oh, Joe's going to go to the left side. Nope. He's not. Got that pimpin' level 8 Goliath club. I mean, Joe K means business. He's... Uh-oh, looks like a little lag. Heidi's predicting a hole-in-one on this shootout. Okay. Let's see. Who's calling you? Oh. I hope you don't call me.
I don't know. I don't care.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Hit it to the right side, but it should be okay. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. He's on one side, I'm on the other side, and I don't remember what he shot. Ooh, I snuck that one off. I snuck that one out on Joe K. Not often that you're going to beat Joe K. Good game, Joe. Neither of us hit it good. All right, so we've got Jeff J next. And then we got the game 20 and Ken Anderson. You two are next up. So as soon as this game with Jeff starts, and one of y'all can send me a game request. What's up, Michael? How's it going tonight? Hope you're doing well. Uh-oh, Apocalypse 4. Let's see what he does with it. Let's see what he does with it. Oh, he's going to be modest for us. What's up, James? They were asking about where you were, and I told them that you were working tonight, but I figured you might stop that vehicle at some point. All right, we got the game 20s next. Yes, David. He is planning to host a Friendly Fridays tomorrow night. It'll be pretty much the same as here. Tour 4. I don't think there will be any kind of limits on it. Got greedy. I was trying to cut that corner a little bit more. I was wanting to go just on the other side of that rough, and I was going to try to shoot it through the middle of the palm trees just for fun. You haven't got hole 9 yet, okay? That's kind of crazy. Michael or James, do you want to be put on the list? If so, let me know. We're currently at 13, and we're on number 7-ish right now. Oh, good shot. Michael hates everything about the new course. All right, so this is what happens when you Well, we might actually have a chance at this. Let's try this out. We might actually have a chance at this. Interesting. Uh-oh, don't hit the tree. Don't. We'll take that. I was thinking I was going to hit the tree. I don't think you can get much closer to hitting the tree than I just did. James, that's funny. Lorenzo, I will put you on the list. You are at number 14. Greg, I'm very sorry if I did not acknowledge you when you came in the room. I swear I said something to you during the stream, but I must not have. And I apologize from the deepest part of my heart. Heidi says her guardian needs its fourth birthday before qualifying. I just want my guardian to have a first. I want my guardian to even be born on my rookie account. You know, my account that I'm sandbagging on and you know, screwing all the rookies out of, you know, places. Yeah, I would like to actually get a guardian card on that account. That would be awesome. All these tournaments I win, I don't get any guardian clubs or cards. James is on the list. All right, let's see here. Let's see if this happens here. Gotta hit it perfect. I can't hit the ball perfect on this hole tonight. I don't know why. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Oh, I pulled it out. This hole has been good to me. I haven't hit any really good shots on it, but I'm just barely getting close enough every time. Garage sale. That sounds like a lot of not fun. What's going on, Mr. Steve Taylor? How's it going tonight? Hope you are having a good night. Greg, I think you are a little bit behind on the stream. Oh, here we go. One of the new holes. One of the new holes here. Man, that extra mile 8 looks mighty purty. Mighty purty. Now, if I was you with that extra mile 8, I might be hitting to that middle fairway section. Rough bumping to that middle fairway section. If you can get there, I think that's a pretty viable option. I think I heard Joe K talking about that middle fairway section today. I could be wrong. All right, that's a good shot right there. Michael says this hole sucks. I have a feeling that all the holes suck to you, Michael. Uh-oh. Well, no, we're fine. That shot. Forgot. It's the freaking Thor. Its accuracy is amazing. That's the plan, Sir James. But you got to make sure you don't bump the rough on the first shot, because then you'll be in trouble, like I was last time I played this hole. Oh, okay. So this is a yard sale to buy Playdemic balls, huh, Michael? I'm sure that's pretty good. Son, what you trying to sell your stuff for? Well, sir, I'm trying to sell my stuff so that I can buy some balls in this golf game that I play. I really want them balls real bad. And I want to get the $50 pack today. All right, let's see if I have enough. Yeah, okay. So that's the rough bump right there. Never sure what to play on this as far as the power goes, though. I'll probably look down at the chat and someone will tell me. Oh, that worked out good. Almost like I use a Guardian all the time. It looks so good. Joe K says, of the new par 3s, what is your favorite in Tour 9? I like to do well on 7. And 2 eludes me with not many wins. Yeah, I could see why you wouldn't like a hole if you don't get many wins off of it. I would say, I think which one have we been playing more, 2 or 7? Whichever one we haven't been playing yet. It's one where you go to the left side of the hole with a lot of right spin and a little bit of back spin. That's the one I like. I can't remember if it's 2 or 7. No, Mike McKinney, he did not stream today. He will be doing Friendly Friday tomorrow at his normal scheduled stream time, which is basically 5 Central, 6 Eastern. And that's as far as I know. If anything changes, I'm sure there will be an announcement made in the 19th hole. What's going on, by the way, Mike? Hope you're having a nice evening. So we got the win. I'm on a streak tonight. Usually you win about 50% of my games. And it still could happen. It still could turn back the other way. So we got Ken Anderson and Schuler. One of you two are up to the plate. Whichever one can send me an invite next will be my next game. Ken Anderson or Schuler. Joe K, I think that that middle approach is definitely a pro or expert possibility. I don't know if it would be a possibility in the rookie with the level clubs that rookies will be using. I might be wrong. We'll just have to see what kind of wind we get. I guess you can't really say something is not going to happen until you see what the wind is like. So it is definitely a viable route, in my opinion. What's up, RJ? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Come on, game, work for us. Let's see. Hoffer, you play. We got Ken, then Schuler, and then you. So Ken's playing. Schuler's on deck. Hoffer, you in the hole, my friend. Get that batting helmet on. Get that bat off the rack. You're getting close. You're getting close. All right. We got hole number 9. The hole that Joe K can't get. Michael, Michael, we need to give you some classes on positive thinking. When you say I'm not going to do good, you don't do good. So we've got to change your way of thinking about this new course. And I wasn't even paying attention. Shoot. Can I get the shot off? That's what I get for not paying attention. But we are okay. Oh, okay. Good deal. I thought I saw your name in the chat earlier, RJ. But I wasn't 100% sure. I think it was right at the beginning when I was still trying to get things a little bit organized. Just doing some last-minute things for future streams. Uh-oh. I like the sound of that. There's no reason whatsoever to go left on this hole anymore. They might as well just like completely like X that off the map. There's no reason to go to the left side anymore on this hole. They should have just completely taken it off the course, unless, you know. I got you, Shula. You next, my friend. Poor Mike said he lost a lot of coins in the last day. Tour 9. But yes, you're correct. It's a thorn shot as long as you jump over this rough. If you lay up, it ends up being a wood shot, which some rookies may have to lay up. But if you're able to get over this shot, you definitely don't want to bring the Guardian. If you're a rookie, you want to make sure to bring like a big dog or the Viper on this shot. You don't want to have the Guardian for this shot. Hey Jeff, I drink to that one. Maybe Tour 9 doesn't have this hole because I played a ton of Tour 4 during the day today and I got this hole a ton of times. So maybe it's not available on Tour 9. Yeah, it's eagleable now, but it's a tough eagle. It's not an easy eagle. They definitely made it difficult. Yes, James, we know you use the Guardian. That's all you do use. There you go. He sees the light. All right. So we played this hole already once. I like to pop it off with full right spin. And I like to hop it off this second little cut of fairway. I don't know, fairway or fringe, whatever it is. Right about right there, okay? That's what I like right there. So we're going to play 2.5 bars of adjustment for the wind. And we do hit it perfect, so anything that messes up here is totally my fault. But I definitely take that shot right now. You know, from that shot, I will start, you know, I will adjust myself, my shot just a little bit more every time I play this hole until I finally find the perfect setup. But I really like the way it's looking right now. You definitely don't want any topspin on this shot because your ball will roll off the back of this green into the rough like we saw earlier when I was playing one of my other opponents. Oh, really, Joe K? This is the third version. Okay. Oh, yeah, James. You definitely got to keep that Guardian in the bag for this tournament. I don't even know that I'll use my sniper in this tournament. Maybe on the old par 3, I'll still use my sniper for that little rough bump. and there might be one more par 3 that I could possibly use a sniper for. But at this point, at this moment, I don't think it's the better club to use. So I will be using the Guardian. This shot right here that Ken made is perfectly a good shot. Anywhere on the fringe of this green or right over the fringe, towards in between the hole and the fringe, is a great shot on this hole. Get in the hole. Good shot. Good shot, Ken. That's right. I remember someone was talking about the snipers. Joe says hole number 2 for a pro, par 3, is a sniperable hole. This one right here, I think this is the one you're talking about. Yeah, he likes it. He likes it. That was a Wheaties, or was that a Wheaties commercial? I can't remember if that was a Wheaties commercial. Or they always said, give it to Mikey. You know, Mikey will eat everything. All right, this is the hole, Joe. Okay, this is the hole where you can possibly use your sniper. And that's not a bad shot in this hole. So I will be using the Guardian. Be nice to get the hole-in-one right here. Let's see how this one plays. Oh, I hit it great to the right. That might be good though. Stop. All right. We might have been dancing at the bottom of the cup if I had hit that perfect though. We might have been dancing at the bottom of the cup. So, you know, on your rookie, if you do have the Guardian, level 3, level 4, that will be a very viable option for this hole. It's going to make it real easy. Let's see what we get in our pin chest. James says aim just right of the hole. So I aimed to the left of the hole and I hit a great right, so that should have adjusted it. Ooh, down in 1. My night is complete. See you all tomorrow. It's been fun. And a quasar. All right, there's Shula. There's Shula. I don't know why I didn't start our game. I thought I had accepted his game already. Weird. All right, so when this game starts, Hoffer and Santos. So once this game starts, one of you two can send me an invite for the next game. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you very much. That's right, Witch. You were 100% correct. That was Chex Mix. Very good. See you, Michael. All right. This is really, you just have to play this jump over the water. That's really the only option you have on this hole. In the rookie and in the pro. Joe K says for the expert and in Tour 9, well, in Tour 9 that the winds are really brutal on this hole and you have to go to the right. And depending on what wins you get in the expert, he might be correct. You might have to go to the right. But in the rookie and in the pro, I'm going to pretty much guess that we're going to get some sort of left to right or right to left tailwind. And this going left will be basically, you know, the way to go. You can still go to the right in rookie if you want to play it safe. But this is not really that difficult of a shot. You throw in a quasar, you know, a little bit extra power. It's definitely a very manageable shot. I was doing it earlier with extra mile 5. And then you have a really nice second shot to the hole. So let's see if we can get it this time. See, now that ball guide is a liar. That ball guide's a liar. So we're going to go 3. And we're going to go a lot closer to the hole this time. Because last time, we got lied to. That ball guide lied to us. I like that right there. And we're going to go 3 bars of adjustment. 1, 2, 3. Right about there. And we're running out of time. Hit it perfect. Get in the hole. Just missed. No, RJ, I'll put you on the list, buddy. You are right after James. So after you finish watching James whoop me, then you can whoop me next. What's up, Mario? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a good evening tonight. I didn't see you at work today, so you must be having a good day. Oh, almost. Mario is one of my coworkers. I'm trying to get him to play this game. He comes and watches the stream. Just got to get him to play the game now. Oh, Danny says, Google says Mikey eats Life cereal. Let's see. Santos is next. Well, Santos will be next after my next game. Paul, I don't see you on my list, buddy. I don't see you on the list. All right, Adam. Come on, Schuler. Show us what you got. Okay, James, we've got playing Schuler, Hoffer, Santos. Then we got Nathan Flanagan. Got David Austin, Lorenzo, James, RJ, and then Tim Olson if he decides to play. Y'all, why have y'all not been paying attention to the chat? Aaron's been saying Life cereal since the beginning. All right, let's see. Uh-oh, we got to get close on this one. All right, so James said to aim right of the hole on this one. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to aim just right of the hole. Okay. And see how that works. Very close. That was very close. I'll take that one. Another W. Thanks for the game, Schuler. One square rightish. I feel like I was right just about there. This is a T4, RJ. T4, man. Oh, Hoffer is Paul. My bad. Well, I'm glad I accepted him that time. Oh. My bad, Paul. Sorry for not accepting you before. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, James. Oh, 0.75 squarish. So I think I had aimed one square right there. So 0.75 squarish would definitely been in the bottom of the cup. All right, and this hole again. That'll work. That will work. Time to make the donuts. Ooh, I want some homemade donuts. Oh, he's got the big topper. He should. No, with that wind, he can't really go for the green. Although he was pretty smart on picking that. I wonder if the big topper would work on hole 9. Tim and I were talking about that earlier, where the big topper might work on hole 9 with all that top spin. That might be a really good way to get your ball pretty far down that fairway. Uh-oh, we might have a chance at this one. All right, let's see if we can get a perfect shot here. We did. Could be close. Get in the hole, JBone. JBone. Man, I wish that tournament was today. I wish it was today. I'm feeling it right now. All right, come on, Paul. Put this one in the hole. Oh man, you got that weird spot right there on the in between the fringe and the fairway. That's not good. Come on, get in the hole. Get in the hole for him. RJ. Trying to sell soap for James. Santos is next. My friend Santos. Had a good time last night with him. He played about 2 hours of friendlies, just streaming. If any of you all just looking for somewhere to hang out, have a really good time, and play some golf, make sure to check out Santos. Maybe he will click, hopefully I'll get him to post in the chat. And if he posts in the chat, if y'all can click on his name and you can go check out his channel. He does do tournament rounds as well. So make sure to give him a look. Great guy, and we had a lot of fun last night. I was trying out my new Apocalypse 3, and I did actually get the hook sliced down, at least on one of the times I played him. But we were having fun. Good fellowship with him. What's up, Miss Tara? How are you doing tonight? Yes, all tour 4. I feel much safer now. I have another member of my security team here. Although I've been told that if I have to have at least one here, Heidi is the one to have. So. Now, Santos is playing this hole perfectly. This is the way I suggest to go for the rookie division. I know in the pro and the expert, depending on the clubs you have and the win we get, I know some people will try to do that crazy hook slice on this hole. But Santos is playing this hole perfectly for anybody that's playing in the rookie division. You just have to take your driver and nice and easy, nice and easy, right over there to that fairway. And it does set you up with a pretty decent second shot. All right, Joe, take care, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. All right, what's this crap? Okay, here we go. Now, I know some people are going to that fairway. I'm going to play like we're supposed to be playing it in the tournament, because this is a rookie stream, so we're playing it like the rookies should play it, and that's how I'm playing it. Oh, you're the softy, Heidi? Which one of y'all is the badass? Oh, crap. Too much topspin. Which one is the badass? Was that Rochelle? I think that was Rochelle, wasn't it? Was that Rochelle? I wouldn't mess with any of y'all. So as you can see right here, Santos has a really nice shot onto the green. Do keep in mind, though, that you are shooting at a downhill green. So the wind will play a stronger role on this shot. So instead of like a 2.7 mile an hour wind, it will play more of like a 3.7 at least. So that is definitely something to keep in mind when you're playing this shot and setting it up. Santos hits one perfect, and he knocked it in the hole. This guy is playing some good golf. He was playing really good golf last night as well, and he whooped me last night too. Great shot, Santos. So let's see if we can maybe make some magic happen here? It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. All right, we're going to play it right there. And we're going to drag it back just a little bit. Hit it perfect. We're going to have a chance here. Get in the hole. Oh. Dang. That right there was going to be really close. So Santos breaks my winning streak. Gives me the L. Good game, Santos. All right, so next we have Nathan Flanagan or David Austin. One of you two can send me an invite. Y'all are up. Yeah, Santos ain't no joke. Santos can play some golf. I think I see Michael signing on right now. Or Nathan. Nathan or David. One of you two are up. Uh-oh, gotta plug my phone in. Oh, Santos, no, thank you. Thank you for schooling me once again. All right, we got Nathan, and then as soon as this game starts, then at some point, go ahead and send me an invite, David. Come on, game. Put us through. All right, here we go. We are plugged into power. Hopefully that does not lag me out now. And I'm going first. So here we go. Let's see if I can play it a little bit better this time. So what I did that last hole is I got too far over in this area. See, when I move over here, that guide moves to the left. That's what I did. I wanted to be jumping right there. See how much better that was? I mean, not great, but the reason I went into that bunker is because there is kind of like an elevation change on that slope. And if you do hit to the left side of that slope, your ball will shoot left into those bunkers. So definitely something to keep in mind when you're practicing this hole. Let's see if Nathan can hit it correctly here. He's going to put a little bit of left spin. And as long as he doesn't hit to the left side of that fairway, that left spin will be okay. And this will be interesting here with his aim. Let's see if he gets it aimed right. What's going on, Charles? Happy to see you here. Thank you for joining us tonight. All right, he hits it perfect. And hits it pretty good. It's going to be sitting there in a perfect position. All right, have a good night, Miss Heidi. Thank you for joining us. So we're going to play this over here a little bit. I don't like playing so close to that rough. So we're going to curve it in. Like that. We're going to go 2 bars. And we're just about out of time. We still hit it perfect. All right, not too bad of a shot. It's important on the drive to get to where Nathan is. The quality of shot to the green is so much better from where he is. That right there is where he wants to be landing it. As you see, he's going to, I thought he was going to straighten his ball guide out a little bit. Nope, he just found, if you move around, you can move around on that fairway until you find the spot that gives your ball guide a little bit straighter of a shot. And that is, when you find that spot, that's where you want your landing zone to be. And then from there, you do adjust for your backspin and then adjust for your wind speed. And he hits that perfect. This is going to be close. And boom, hits the eagle. Very nice shot. Perfect. Charles, we've played 13 or 14 matches so far, and we're playing all Tour 4 tonight. So if you want to watch some of these holes being played, you can go back and watch the stream. Play the holes, play the shootouts. All of them are holes for the new course. Keep an eye out on my YouTube channel over the next couple days. I will be uploading holes from Tour 4 and Tour 9. So on this hole, you have the option to go right to the center or to the left, depending on the kind of wind you have. Might be how you play your shot. If you're playing from the rookie tees, you're probably going to go left most of the time. But if you have a left to right tailwind, then we might be going to the right side. And if we do go right, we need to use a driver with a lot of curl and control. So that means what? Yep, the quarterback. That's what we'll be using on the right side shot if we get to the tournament and need to use it. And stay, oh, that's going to make it tough. It's going to be a tough second shot right there. Let's see. So we do have a pretty decent wind here on this hole. Uh-oh, might be coming over there and joining you. Yep. I'm joining you right there in that rough. That should have put a little bit more curl on that shot, but you know, if I had hit it even just good, I would have been fine. I hit it a little bit too far to the left that time, though. Yeah, I didn't get the lean. I was missing the lean there. Were you leaning for me? So really all you can do from this position is basically lay up. I would just lay up in the fairway close to me. Because I know with my Guardian I can make it to the green from right here. Maybe even long iron. I might get in Saturn range from over here. Let's wait and see. Let's see. Who am I playing right now? You're next, Lorenzo. You can send a challenge whenever you're ready. You are next. So he's going at it with his Nirvana on a 4, and that looks like it's going to play nicely from that spot in the rough. That'd be pretty cool to see a hole out from right here. Oh, wow. That sucked. That's unfortunate. I thought he had that played right. All right, let's see what we got here. Saturn. No, we're going to have to go. Oh, man, we're right in between clubs. That's not good. We are right in between clubs. All right, so we're going to put a little top spin on this. That's what we're going to do right there. Okay, we ain't got no choice. And we're lagging a little bit here. Oh, wow. I don't know how I hit it perfect with that. Ah! That ball guy lied. Apparently I didn't either, David. I'm getting a little bit sloppy here on this hole. We were on quite a streak earlier tonight. We're getting a little bit sloppy here at the end of the stream. I guess playing about 50 rounds of Golf Clash is not good in one day. Get in the hole. Good shot. Good shot. All right. That's a bad lag. Let me see if I can unplug my cord again. No, I only got 16. Holy crap. I got a lot of notifications going on. All right. So good game, David. Way to hit that shot. Congratulations. All right. And we got Lorenzo next. And then we've got James and RJ. Whew. Ken says they have A and you guys have y'all. Well, definitely down in the south. Up, they don't say y'all in all parts of the United States, but definitely in Mississippi they do, and in other southern states. That's the last place I think I would move. It's too cold up there. There's definitely some nice areas up there, but it's cold. Although RJ's not that far away already to begin with. Oh, is Lorenzo gonna try for the hop? No, he changed his mind. Or what's he gonna do? Is he gonna do a slice? Nope. I didn't know what he was gonna do. Oh, I see what he's doing. Reverse, the reverse slice. Let's see if he has enough. Oh, almost. Good try. Very nice try with the reverse slice. Thank you very much, David. Appreciate it. Yeah, we both messed up the curl on that drive, for sure. Ken says, you guys down south also have Jeet and Jontu? I mean, I'm not a true southern boy. I haven't lived here my whole life. I spent a lot of my life actually up north, and then my high school years in South Florida. I've lived here the longest of anywhere, but it's been my adulthood. That's only Texas. Yeah, I'd never heard of those things before. I was like, what the heck's he talking about? I've never heard of yeet. I didn't get quite where I wanted to be on this shot either. Let's see. Do this. Hit it great to the right. Roll ball. Get in the hole, JBone. Back on the pathway now. Broke that losing streak. All right, James, you up, buddy? James or RJ, one of you two, send me an invite. If anybody else wants to get in on the list, this is your last chance. I'm going to give you a couple minutes to speak up in the chat, and if you don't get on the list, then I will have to close the list for the night. Man, y'all. Santos says, don't let Jamie win. When James and I play, it's about a toss-up. It just depends on who gets the ball to roll the best. Mike Bernard. Okay, Mike, I got you on the list. Dane says he'll play next time. Sounds good, brother. Ooh, some Texas brisket. Ooh, we've got some good barbecue down here in Mississippi, too. All right, come on, game, start us. There we go. Oh, we playing the... Oh, James, resend it. My game with RJ just started. All right, RJ Jr., let's go. So RJ Jr. Should be able to make this shot. And it looks like he should be able to make it without having to put a power ball in. So that's good to know. With a level 5 extra mile, he's able to make the jump. I hope he has put in either Viper or a big dog, because there's no reason whatsoever to be carrying around your sniper in this tournament when you're practicing. All right, let's see. I leave about 1 bar extra of room on this shot, Tim, because you are correct. Also, if you do notice, the edge of that first fairway slopes down right at the end. So if you do hit too close to the edge, you might go straight into the rough. But yeah, definitely a good tip on this hole to leave yourself out at least 1 bar, maybe even 2 bars if you know you have the distance to make the shot. Bounce ball. All right. Good shot, RJ. Good shot. Tim says that RJ is going to be between clubs. We'll wait and see. I know I won't be. And doesn't look like RJ is going to be either. He's got the Saturn. All right, I think RJ is trying to make us dizzy. Looks like he's got plenty of club here with the Saturn. Didn't see what he did as far as his spin goes, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's back there with his buddy ATM. No! Just bump it up there. Just give it a little bump, bumparoo. That's all you gotta do. If I went 1 bar of backspin right there, if I had went half a bar of backspin, that might be the adjustment for that shot right there. I don't know. What do you all think in the chat? Do you think a half bar of backspin is the adjustment for that shot? Because that was 1 bar of backspin. And for the most part, I have been going 1 bar of backspin most of the time I played this hole today. Boom! They call him Chip. Good shot, RJ. That a way to live up to your name. JP, I hit the, I guess it was the fairway. It's not the fringe. It's the next cut. It's the fairway, and then you have the rough. I always hit the fairway. Oh, okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, man, that sucked. That's what I get for not paying attention. Touche, touche. I didn't realize that sand was out of bounds. I guess that's just off the course. I don't know. All right, this time we're going to pay more attention. We ain't getting stuck this time doing it. RJ is a really good guy. JBone. There was that 75-ish, that .75-ish, James. How'd you like that? How you like them apples? How you like them strawberries? Never mind. Oh, I love it, James. Oh, that was good. Oh, what you giving me? Pumpkins. We ain't pumpkin season. Come on, put it in there, RJ. Get in the hole. Uh-oh. I mean, that's not a bad shot on this hole. It's not a bad shot on this hole. Thank you for being a good sport, RJ. You knew I would have done the same. All right, so we got James, and then we got Mike B. I think that's all. If anybody else is in the chat that wanted to play and I have not said their name, you got about 2 minutes to speak up. What's up, Brads? Nice to see you here. Yeah, if you have not hit that bell, make sure to hit that dang bell right now so that you can get notified when I am live. And Brad, you must have just missed my ace that I hit. But we played all Tour 4 today, all new holes and all new shootouts. So if you want, check out the stream later when you have a chance, and you can catch up. Yep, make sure if you're in here and you did learn something, if you enjoyed the stream, hit that thumbs up button for me. If you're new to the stream and you're here watching for the first time and just not talking, that's okay. Maybe next time you can join in the chat with us. But if you do like the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell, because that bell will alert you, I think via text message, when I do go live, and also when I do release new videos. The rookie walkthrough guide will be coming out tomorrow, so we're excited to get that out. We were pretty excited about the last walkthrough we had. We had almost, it was like 3,500 people watch it. Oh, now James is just being a show off now. Good shot. Very nice shot with the katana. So let's see if we can put this in the hole here. Come on now. Can't get this right. There we go. Boom! JBone in the house tonight. JBone in the house tonight, y'all. Ooh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Feeling it. Feeling it. Two Bud Lights is what it needs every night, I guess. John, you are the last one going on the list tonight. Mike B and then John. I said, hey, Michael. I said hi to you earlier when you came on. You must have missed it. All right, James. Let's see you put it in the hole right here. I didn't see you ask for a friendly Michael Griffin. If you did, then I definitely did not see that, and I do apologize if I missed that. But I did say hey to you when you initially came in the stream. Dum dum dum. Come on. He hits that one perfect. It's gonna be close. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Something happened there. I'm not sure. Did he adjust the wrong? Maybe he adjusted the wrong way, but that was odd. Hit that one perfect. We'll take it. Anytime when we can pull out a W against James, it's a good night. He is a tough opponent. Good game, brother. All right, so we got Mike B. Mike B is next. There's John. I'm going to have to just accepted his friend request, so I'm going to have to reset my game. Let me reset my game real quick, and then we'll get Mike B in here. All right, there we go. Okay, Michael Griffin, sounds good, brother. Let me... I'm going to type in my name in the chat for you to send a Facebook friend request. Send a Facebook friend request to that name. That's my Friendlies name. Oh, was that? Thank you to Revenge Me, JB, with Jamie. Okay. So that one was for you, Santos. Did James beat your butt pretty good earlier, Santos? You got a little bit of sour grapes going on there. Yeah, I did not see your adjustment, James, but it looked like a case of the adjusted the wrong way in in a hurry type thing. That's the only thing I could think of. I really like the Guardian shot there. I've been using it the last four or five times tonight, and I've been right there at the pin every time almost. All right, Michael, good luck to you, buddy. That's right, James. Get him. John, you are next. If you're, I just reset my Facebook after I friended you. I mean, I reset the game after I friended you, so you should see me on your friend list. If you don't, reset your game, and then you can send me an invite for Tour 4 whenever you want, buddy. You're next. Oh, I guess I got one more person. All right, Randy, you are on the list. Playing Michael right now, and then John's next, and then you will be after him. All right, let's see if we can hit this one again. Let's try that right there. Ah, hit that one great left. That one's for sure not going in. If I hit it perfect, that one was in the bottom of the hole again. How did I like the greenie? That was nice. That was really nice. I have to go back and watch it. I just saw the ball bounce and rolling onto the green. I remember you talking about it earlier on our chat app, but that was pretty sweet. Do you think that same shot's going to work on the pro or the expert? Ooh, good job. Good shot. Close, close, close. So we are approaching 11:20. That means we've been playing Friendlies nonstop for over 2 hours and 10 minutes, which is just absolutely awesome. For my second stream, my second friendly stream, Throwdown Thursday, we're almost at, we got 19 people so far on the list, which was just absolutely incredible. I never expected it to be this this good with this much participation this fast. So you know, and that's a credit to all of you all for coming to the stream and joining me. And I just wanted to take this time to thank you all for your support for me and my stream. I really do appreciate it. And this seems to be the hole of the night. We always keep getting this hole tonight. All right, let's see. Hit that one perfect. Come on, let's get another ace. Let's get another ace. Ooh, that's going to be tough to beat. That's going to be tough to beat right there. All right, Michael, show us how it's done. Put it in the hole. He's going to go with the backbone. Now, this was the shot I was taking before I tried out the Guardian on this hole. I can't find any reason to not use the Guardian on this hole. Well, I can find a reason not to use the Guardian on this hole. My rookie account doesn't have a Guardian. You know, my Uber rookie sandbagging account doesn't have a Guardian. So I guess I am going to have to figure out a different way to play this hole in the tournament. All right, so good game, Michael. Appreciate it. And next up is Tim Olson. Let's see if we can even this matchup up. Tim is a tough guy to beat. And I go first, okay. Well, this is a good hole to get. I'd be interested to see what kind of tricks he has up his sleeve on this hole. Graduation. Congratulations to her. Is this high school, James? Oh. He probably could have made it with that berserker. It would have been really close. But it definitely wouldn't have been worth the risk of wasting a berserker. That would have been really close, though, to fly that gap. Good shot, good shot. So he's already got a leg up on me. I don't know that I'm going to be able to go over the rough. I'm going to have to lay up, I think. Because I did hit the fringe. Yep, I'm going to have to lay up this shot. So we want to try to get right over in here. All right, that's right about where we want to be. We will have most likely a wood into the green, which we have not had to use tonight, but that's okay. Where he's set up now, he's probably going to be able to go straight onto the green, if I had to guess. Oh, let's see. Oh, okay. So we're going to go right about there. Why is my ball not dragging? There we go. That was weird. And we hit that one perfect. Get in the hole. Oh man, that would have been awesome. I don't know. I kind of almost like that shot with the wood better than I do the long iron. I don't know. It felt a little bit better, a little bit more like I had the control over that hop. I don't know. That's definitely something to think about for the tournament. Hmm. I mean, sometimes it's not always better to take a shot with the long iron. And there it comes back to the hole. Oh, he got just a little bit high off that ridge. That ball bounced just a bit far past the hole. Once you get past that slope that starts going down, and that ball, and it bites, it's not going to bite back enough. But I definitely see what he was trying to do there. That would have been a really cool shot if he had been able to pull it off. So next up is, let's see, who is next up here? John's next up. And then Randy. And that's going to be it. And we get this stupid hole. Golly. Of course. We would get this hole. I do at least hit a perfect on it this time. Stop, ball, stop. All right, well, we're going to make him at least earn the victory here this time. I think last time I messed up and he beat me pretty easily. This time he's going to have to earn the shot. Oh, he's got the... Let's see, what is he going to do? Is he going for the dunk? Man, I give up. If he makes this dunk, that's going to be awesome. I hope he does. This would be awesome if he makes this dunk. What's going on, Raw? Nice to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Uh-oh, he hit it perfect. Get in the... Oh, it looks like it's a little off. Oh, man. Good try. Good try, Tim. All right, let's see if anybody is ready. Oh, I'm going to have to, I think I'm going to have to go out of the game and restart it for John. Ooh, I'm getting stiff. All right, John and Randy are my last two. The list is definitely cut off. Appreciate it, Tim. I really would have liked to see you hit that dunk. That would have been awesome. All right. Appreciate it, Santos. Thank you very much. Appreciate the schooling you gave me earlier. All right, so let me see if I can find John on here. I don't see John. John or Randy, if either one of y'all are on, send me an invite. Two per ringish. Is that part of your color ring system, James? I know the Guardians rings change depending on the level. All right, right, there's Randy. So we're going to go ahead and start now with Randy. And then, John, when you get a chance, go ahead and send me an invite as soon as this game starts. And you will be next. And you will be the last person. You'll close it out. All right, so we got this hole again, okay. So we've playing it right now. Well, 3 bars, top, 2 left, and we do want to aim and land right about in there. We just need to hit a perfect shot here. And we do. And we'll be sitting there, oh, wow, I went a little bit farther than I thought I was going to go. John, you're next, buddy. Can you see me on in game? I accepted your friend invite and restarted my game. Restart your game and look for me on your friends list. And if you can find me, send me a game invite for Tour 4, and we will play. You'll be the last match of the night. James says 1.2 equals 2-ish. James, maybe that was what happened. Were you aiming 2-ish when it was 1.2 earlier on your shot? Maybe that's what happened on your shot. Maybe it's that 2-ish that got you in trouble. Oh, that's terrible. That's really an easy shot there. Coming over that hill. The bounce play is very true. So as long as you adjust for the wind correctly and you do hit the perfect, that shot is going to go in a majority of the time. In the rookie, there's really no reason to play a different way on this hole, in my opinion. Because, I've hit that shot several times tonight, and other people have hit that shot as well. Raw, that's just that's crazy, brother. 5,000 games, no Thor's Hammer or Apocalypse. What tours are you playing in? Well, John, come on into the game and post your what name you go under in game on the chat, and as soon as this game is over, I will look you up, okay? Nice, Ray. Congratulations. I've always been pretty lucky in pro tournaments getting Thor's Hammer cards. All right, this hole again. great. So we're going to be to the right side of the hole. Not a very good shot at all. We definitely do not deserve to win this shootout. Yeah, Tim, I'm right there with you. That cracked me up, the two-ish. Hits it perfect. Whew. Stop ball. Oh, good shot. Very nice shot, Randy. Dang. Pretty. Hadn't lost much tonight. Have not lost much tonight. Good shot. All right, let's see if I can find old John here. I don't think he's posted yet on the chat. I guess he's going under the name John. Let's see if we can find him. John, oh John, where are you at? Yeah, I don't see a John on here. John, I don't see you on here, buddy. I'm going to give you a couple minutes to see if you can find me. If not, I apologize, and we'll have to try this next time. I'm going to close out my game one more time here real quick and see if that works. And hopefully we can find John, because I know he was wanting to play. He's on the list. Let me look here. While we're sitting here, I'm going to go over the people that beat me tonight. Jared won. Santos beat me. Nathan Flanagan won. David Austin won. And Randy won. So I was 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, 5-1, 6-1, 7-1, 8-1, 8-2, 9-2, 9-3, 9-4, 10-4, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14-5 so far on the night, and John would have been my 20th game. I'm going to give him one more minute here. Hopefully, let's see if we can find him one more time. I hate him not to play since he's been waiting around. And he did not post whether or not he had a different name in game. I'm sorry, Ray. I'm sorry. Those things are definitely contagious. So, all right. Well, I think that is going to be it for tonight. Definitely got to play a lot of Tour 4 and see a lot of the new courses and new holes. Definitely played that one par 3 a ton tonight. So hopefully y'all can take some of what you saw tonight and apply it to your practice. And hopefully y'all can bring home some more golds for the 19th hole. We had a lot of people in the 19th hole winning medals this last tournament. And there's nothing that brings more joy to me than to see people succeeding in the 19th hole and just such, so elated about their success. I don't see it as bragging. I encourage people to post when they have successes on our forums, because that is what we're there for. That we're there for to be happy for others when they're happy and encourage them when they need encouraging. And that's the final thing I want to say is when we leave the stream tonight. When you see a post, think of it that way. Is this a post that needs encouragement, or a post that you need to be happy with the individual as well. So just kind of take that with you as you leave tonight. And I appreciate y'all's support tonight. And as always, happy golfing and God bless.